Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of GNews, the only show where you get all of your gay in just one day with us, your host, Celso Dulay.
And Liisa Cohen.
This week, Kluwe is getting flack for believing in equality.
And Texas has us shaking our heads.
ENDA is no more.
Meghan Trainor is all about the bass.
All that and more on this week's summer edition of GNews.
Minnesota Vikings player Kluwe was cut from the team and possibly blacklisted from the NFL for being an advocate for gay marriage and marriage equality.
It's a shame.
After he rallied against Minnesota's marriage ban, worked with Minnesotans for marriage equality, and co-authored Supreme Court brief regarding Prop 8, it was clearly too much from the Minnesota Vikings because they cut him from the team. Even his special teams coach, Mike Pfeiffer, said, you know what we should do? We should gather all these gays, put them on an island, and nuke it till it glows.
Ridiculous.
I'm saying.
Where does that logic come from? These people are crazy. Well, he feels that his activism is what got him cut. And there's an internal investigation that's happening, but they're not going to release any of the results.
No. That's a glitter no-no.
Mm-hmm. All I can say is number 249. You better talk to your Rams.
Go Rams.
Oh, Texas.
Texas.
Jeez. There's a lesbian couple that went to this bar called the Sanchez Ice House. And they got up on the dance floor, they had a drink, they got up on the dance floor, they were dancing. As they left the dance floor, they gave each other a peck on the lips, kissed each other, walked off the dance floor. When they got back onto the dance floor, they turned the music off.
Turned it off in a club. Turned off the music.
Then a security guard came up to them and said, the owner says that this is a family establishment and we don't want lesbians dancing and kissing, and had them leave. It's ridiculous. They're suing them.
Yes.
Yes. So this is another reason that you guys have to pay attention to legislation and laws. So when they're vote accordingly,
When
so
it's
that
time to vote, yes,
you can fight for this kind of stuff. That's ridiculous. So we're gonna watch them, make sure they win, and then I think we should all go to Texas and go to the Sanchez Ice House and just fucking make out.
Yet another one from Texas. YouTuber Joseph Costello walked around Austin, Texas, and was interviewing
Regular folk,
the general population, and asked them if they would vote for a presidential candidate if he was a known out heterosexual.
It's shocking how they respond. They all unanimously say no, that they wouldn't vote for a heterosexual. I don't think this idiocy is limited to Texas, although this is not a good
It just makes you shake your head. It's just...
There's one crazy person that sticks out, and unfortunately, I mean, I think he's really clinically insane, but they interview him nonetheless. And he said that he believes that they should round up the gays and the poor and gas them like Hitler did in Nazi Germany. Because he feels if we kill them all, then they won't procreate.
He's running for office.
He says he's running for governor. But babies don't live, honey. Mm-hmm. We keep trying, but they just don't live. So that's not going to solve your problem. You know who makes gay people? Straight people. So.
Last week we talked about the ENDA and how they're trying to discriminate against the LGBT community.
And with 2 swipes of his pen, Barack Obama will get rid of all of it when he signs his executive order. This is huge.
That's our president.
Yes. The religious leaders have been pressuring him, and conservatives have been pressuring him for a long time to omit their religious organizations from the order. They wanted to make it legal to discriminate against gays based on their religious beliefs, of course. First, President Lyndon Johnson signed in 1965 protecting federal contractors from discrimination based on race, religion, gender, and nationality. To that, Obama is adding sexual orientation and sexual identity.
Yes.
It's huge. President Nixon signed in 1969 protecting federal workers from discrimination based on race, religion, gender, nationality, age, and disability. President Clinton added sexual orientation. Now Obama is adding gender identity. Human Rights Campaign President Chad Griffin said that this directly and immediately affects millions of LGBT people across the nation. Yes. So it's significant, it's powerful, it's fantastic news. So, yay.
Glitterworthy.
Thank you, Obama.
Thank you, President.
Meghan Trainor.
All about that bass.
Yes, this is the song of the summer.
The bass, the bass, the bass. No trouble. The bass is in reference to her curves and an homage to her voluptuousness.
Yes. She said she wrote the song to help herself as well as other girls with body image issues. Now, she's only 20. She's been writing for like Rascal Flatts and other big names since she was in high school. You gotta check out the video, it's so cute. That's why we're wearing pastels. It's on the channel. We also put a link down below.
And the song is so contagious, and the message is positive. And not only is Meghan incredibly beautiful, but she's extremely talented.
Every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. There was a rumor that Colfer got fired from Glee. Yeah, and for half a second, the air was filled with a cacophony of gay screams.
And then we found out that someone had hacked into his Twitter account, and it was all lies.
On Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, Chris said the thing that annoyed him the most was that he got pulled into the tabloid world.
You know, he handled it really well.
Andy Cohen also asked him if you were going to be one of the housewives on the reality shows.
That's right.
Which one would you be, and what would your tagline be?
Well, he said he would be, because he's in LA, he would be on Beverly Hills.
Because it's close.
It's close, it's nearby. But his tagline was,
I'm only a bitch when I'm conscious. Which is just adorable. We put the video for Watch What Happens Live down below. There's a little snippet. It's on our channel. But that, along with the fact that he's so flippin' cute, makes him my crush of the week. Look at him. Episode 18.
Ooh.
It's the coming of age episode. So we have something to share, don't we, Lisa? Lisa has a crush.
I did, oh, she's a longtime crush. Everybody knows.
I don't know.
No?
They don't know. Tell them.
Oh, because I've worked with her a couple of times. Actually, it's more than a crush. I think I really, yeah.
Well, who is it?
Queen Latifah.
Yes.
I
love Queen Latifah.
I love her. I mean, I'm proud of her. You know, her TV shows and her films. She had a talk show before, and now she's back with a new talk show, and she looks fabulous.
She looks fabulous.
Incredible.
She's amazing.
She's amazing. And I just, I look at her and I go, yeah.
Can I crush on her too?
Okay.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And that's why Queen Latifah is my crush of the week. Just look at her.
So that's it for this week's episode of GNews, the only show where you get all of your gay in just one day with us, your hosts, Celso Dulay
And Liisa Cohen.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you'll never miss an episode. We look forward to seeing you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh, our glasses are empty.
Episode 18, and she's a bitch.
Thank you.
Thirsty bitch.
Oh, your husband
hey,
as well.
Hey.
Damn.
You knew I was a bitch. I came out of the womb like that.
You told me not to say anything anymore.
I just finished my part.
Now
Oh, no,
she's
I'm
on-
doing it. Oh, you're right. Sorry.
I took the
Do
line
more.
and he took it back. Minnesota Vikings. What am I saying?
Read it for a second.
Minnesota
What am I talking about?
What am I talking about? Minnesota Vikings player Chris Kluwe was cut from the team and possibly blacklisted. What?
I'm just shaking my head at the
Oh!
It's a shame.
I'm like, what?
On Watch What Happens Live.
There's something wrong.
There's something wrong?
There's something wrong.
See, Martin? It's not just me. She can keep her shit together. She's slacking. She's just sitting here, trying to look cute. We're going to do this bump thing?
We
Yeah,
are?
the bump thing, and I
Are we
need-
Cassie,
serious?
you wanted us to do, what is this, a football
Oh,
thing?
don't
Or
worry about it.
Oh, the Rams.
is this really a sports thing?
No,
No.
we don't booty bump in
I
sports.
don't watch
Just
sports.
do it. It'll be
So
fun.
what are we talking about? The Ram? Oh, you
The
just wanted us
Rams.
to ram into each other?
Yeah.
The Rams.
See, I try to appease these people. They want me to do a sports thing, and then I realize they're just objectifying me.
I
So
sat
you're
back
not, you're
down.
not gonna booty bump.
Of course I'm going to do it.
Booty bump.
It's all about that bass, that bass, no treble. Summer edition means marabou kitten heels.
And champagne.
Of course. Happy summer edition.
I didn't look. Wait.
Oh, wait, happy summer edition.
No, I mean at you.
Wait, you don't have to look at me. Why
Yes,
are you
for
looking at me?
cheers.
Oh, I don't believe
You
in that.
do.
You
might-
do.
I might have poisoned you.
Yes. See, I didn't start it that time. All right.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.